Hey there guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to do a quick unboxing of the Surface Duo. So here it is, the Surface Duo. So as you guys know, this came out last year, and it came out at a price of $1,400, $1,500, something like that. So I bought this one used from somebody on Twitter for $315, so I figured I'd go ahead and unbox it with you guys and check it out. I know you're probably wondering, why did I buy the first generation when the second generation is coming out? Well, the second generation is also very expensive, so I'm going to check out the first one first. So we got our nice box with a picture of the Microsoft Surface Duo on the front. We have some information on the side. I don't know if this is the 256 gig version. It might be the 128 gig version. Surface Duo on all the sides. And then on the back, it tells you what it includes. So this one actually came with the bumper as well as the power supply and all that good stuff in there. So yeah. So I don't think this has Android 11 on it. It just has Android 10, but that's fine. So opening the box here, we have our Surface Duo right up front and center. So there it is in all its glory. So I really like the white. I think it looks absolutely beautiful. And it's such a thin phone. So as you can see, it has two screens, but it's super duper thin. And then you also have the stainless steel on the sides. It does have a little bit of scratching on it. It's still pretty though. Now the new one actually has kind of a notification thing on the side, which is pretty cool. So it has a little bit of a gap, so it actually can have notifications show up on the side, which is pretty cool. Because as you can see, there's no screen on the outside, so you can't see your notifications. Now, and the new one also has a big camera system on the back as well. And then, so as you can see here, we have our volume key, we have our power key, we have a, I guess this is our fingerprint scanner right there, our SIM card slot. And there it is with its two screens. Now this does have a screen protector on it, so I may or may not keep that, just depending, but as you can see, it does help with the glare because, yeah, of course, these are two big screens. Looks like sensors here for the ambient sensor maybe, and then we have our earpiece and our one camera and one flash. So that was definitely a downfall with this. The hinge on this feels amazing, by the way, and then just closing it just feels so nice. So this is just a really, really premium phone. So what else do we get in the box? We get our documentation. Attach the Surface Duo bumper. So we get our Surface Duo bumper, which looks like it's a two-piece thing going on here. Kind of like rubber and stuff. So let's see. Yeah, so it looks like it's two pieces. Oh yeah, it's like rubber, something like that. It's kind of strange. But yeah, so that is our bumper. And I guess that goes on one side and one, yeah, it looks like it has adhesive on it as well to keep it on there. So that's kind of interesting. So I'll put that on in just a sec. And it says to see how to attach the bumper, check out the video at this website here. Peel label 1 off of the liner to the adhesive strip and remove label 2. Oh, okay, so I see it. So it goes kind of like one side goes on one end of the Duo here. I guess it's supposed to stick on there or something like that. Or maybe I was supposed to slide it in proper. I probably didn't do this correctly. Yeah, that's fine. This is fine. And then you got the other side that kind of goes on here. Wow, this thing is wiggly. That just goes on, I guess, like so, maybe? I don't know. It's supposed to go on both sides, I guess. And then you have the little bumper on the back. So that's kind of cool, though. But yeah, I'll mess with that in a little bit. All right, so pushing off this to the side, I just turned the phone on, so now it's coming on. So, yeah, oops. Then we also get, looks like some documentation in the box. We were supposed to have a SIM card tool there. That's gone. We have some, I guess, a quick start guide here. Shows you our speaker, earpiece, camera, flash, volume, power, fingerprint scanner, SIM card slot, USB-C, and microphone. Press the power button to get started. And then it comes in different languages as well. And another thing that the Surface Duo 2 added is another speaker. So apparently the speaker on this wasn't that great either. And we have some more documentation. So this has the support documentation with the warranty information on there. And then on the bottom, we get, looks like our charging cable. Yeah, okay, so we get USB-C to USB-C. Pretty thick cable, that's pretty nice. Then we get our charging brick as well. So this is, I believe, a fast charger. All right, and here is our charging block. And that's USB-C. And this one is 18 watts, as you can see right here. All right, so we're at the setup here. So I'll go ahead and go through the setup here, and I'll be right back once I get everything all set up here. All right, so I've got the Surface Duo all set up, so let's take a look. So here's our home screen. So as you can see, we have easy access to our flashlight, like there, and we have access to our camera easily right there. So pretty cool. And then we have our fingerprint scanner right there. And here is our home screen. So we have this really beautiful night sky. We have our clock. We have a couple apps at the bottom. If you scroll over, you have some more apps in it. You actually have some dual screen apps as well. So we have a couple of apps. We have, looks like we have Edge and OneNote. We have Outlook and To Do, YouTube and News, Outlook and Teams. So if we tap that, it should just open both of the apps side by side. So that's pretty cool. Got to go through this thing here. There we go. Got some news. And if we want to, we can actually bring it over, bring it whole screen if we want to. So it looks like you should be able to actually watch YouTube whole screen. Want to do one screen, we do like that. And if we want to multitask, just hold down. And then we can multitask. I did take a picture of myself just to check it out, so it's pretty cool. So I took this one and I took another one right here. And pictures actually came out okay. Of course, it's not the greatest camera in the world, but you can also take a selfie or turn it around, obviously. And it'll figure out that you turn it around, and you can change it back. And then the two screens come back up. So this is actually pretty cool. So definitely pretty cool. Let me see how much storage we have out of the gate. So we actually can scroll up and go to our settings here. And it looks like it is still running Android 10, unfortunately. Hopefully they upgrade to Android 11 or 12, but not sure if that'll happen. But we can take a look at our storage here. So we've got, looks like we do have the 128 gig version. It has 20 gigs used out of the box. But yeah, so far, really cool. Really liking this device. I can see why people really like it. Now it looks like we do have Spotify, Kindle, TikTok included by default, Office, and a couple of their apps, but nothing too crazy here. I'm not sure why the apps are going over like that, but there we go. Okay, so it looks like it's still got some software glitches, but still pretty cool. I'm really liking this phone so far. So as for wallpapers, it looks like we have a couple options. So you have Bing Images down here. So you have quite a few different options down here. We have some colors, so if you just want a plain color. And we have Surface Images. So it looks like we have some cool options here. Doesn't actually show you full screen, but shows you what it looks like on the screen, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so let's see if we can just change that real quick. We'll take a look. Looks really nice. And the screens look actually really crisp, so really beautiful displays. I'm sure they look really better without the matte screen protector on there, but I still like that it reduces the glare on the screen. But yeah, so really nice. So anyway, guys, there's a quick unboxing of the Surface Duo. So far, I really like it just after using it for a couple minutes. And I did actually check this out when it first came out, but it was super buggy and you could definitely tell that it needed some work, but it looks like they've ironed out a lot of bugs with this so far. And I really look forward to using this and actually checking out the Surface Duo too. So anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the quick video on the Surface Duo. Any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.